Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome to part 3 of my Stalliongrad autonomy playthrough under our General Secretary and prosperous leader Darkwing, whose hair is not as good as Sinister, but you can tell he uses some conditioner, right? Anyway, we are still just trying to get ready for the war against the Changelings. Bit of training going on. You know, I'm just going to disband one of these because we're going to run out of pony power soon when we've got to move some people around. Alright, mass motorization is done. Yeah, I gotta eventually come down here to Camp Griffin, so we're gonna take this. Plus, that one we're doing right now should almost be done by the time they do lead the armies, but there's sometimes a chance that they're gonna go and work on one other focus or two, in which case I can then get more organization for my infantry later. Come on, come on, come on, hit 10. Hit 10 already! Gosh, you know, my brain tells me that I should get engineers, but my heart's telling me mage companies. And you've gotta listen to your heart. I don't know the rest of the words. Alright, so now some of these people are gonna have to train some more again. Let's see, we'll get you training, Changing Equestria border. It's getting close. There we go. Just so we can quickly be on the Crystal Empire's border and so we can rush to their aid over here. How do we want to modify the government? Not sent as an advisor to the Crystal Empire. That must be the trade-off for the damn good manufacturing over here. That could be a fun like co-op campaign. Communist Stalliongrad and Communist Crystal Empire attack Equestria. Actually, the communists, any of the communists would be a fun combo because you could do like Prywin and Wingbardy, or Aquilea and Wingbardy, or Aquilea and Prywin. What else could you do? You could do... yeah, it's just kind of cool how those all work. Alright. We need... what's the priority? Industry. Oh, they're justifying? Happening! We are at DEFCON 2! Alright, hold on a sec. This is basically saying, do we want to be absorbed? No. This wasn't our plan. Alright. So we've got 140 days. We are going to need to disband some of these divisions. And, no, shut up, Windows. Not now. Okay. How many of these do we need to disband? Okay, 1. And then we got pony power again. Alright. So now they should actually get training. Let's move most of you over here. Take some of you out. Hey, one's named after Darkwing. Darkwingovskaya. That's funny. You know what? For that then, this is going to be the Darkwing divisions, named in his honor. Okay, so we've got everybody over here ready to you know, reinforce the Crystal Empire. Let's get these people over here just in case the Changelings try to do something sneaky. You know, over here in the village up north area. Plus, you never know with the Republic of Nova Griffonia. This game, you know, everything's on the edge of the knife. It seems like they're harmony, we're harmony. Everything could be fine, but for all we know, they might just come running down out of nowhere to invade our homeland. You got to watch out for that. You know, there's a lot of treachery in this world. So much treachery. Okay, these guys are ready. These ones are... okay. Let's come bring them down south or something. Okay. Pony militia. You know what? Let me actually see. Can I get some of these? What are we gonna do here? So much political power. They've got medium tanks on that border. A few more days to go. Happening! Wait, no, yeah. Let's leave that be, actually, for a little bit. This one's almost done, too, so we should just leave it. Star Children under Ratibor Svetoslavik. Industrialization. After many years of hard work, with a bit of funding from Equestria, we finally managed to completely industrialize our nation. We've got our own general secretary to thank for that. That's nice. 50 political power, and we removed the national spirit in complete industrialization. So we have a clean slate. And here come the Changelings! Changeling Empire officially announced that a state of war exists between Equestria and them from now on. Several bombing raids were performed by Changeling Aviation onto the frontal units and towns in the area before the official declaration of war. This is a turning point in history for us all. Equestria did not see a big war in centuries, and the public is stunned by the events. Changelings seem very determined and confident in their actions, which can't be said about Equestria. It will take a while for the Pony Nation to put their economy on war rails. We will observe the situation. Can't be good. And we've been called in. Also, Lake City is attacking Lushi. They're just going after everybody. They're about to drag the whole Union into war with the Empire, I'm sure of it, because here, when they take secure the river, the Griff King River Basin, they're going to attack Longsword, and then everybody else will get pulled in too. All right, wow, that looks pretty scary over there, guys. Ooh, boy. Let's get some encryption and decryption going. I know we've got called in, but I'm not sure I can help. I think I would just be in the way over there right now. So let's just wait a little bit on that one, and just try to think about what we want to do here. Ooh, we could do some war bonds. That's nice. Bonds of freedom. That's what I'm selling. Any bonds today. Scrape up the most you can. Here comes the freedom man asking you to buy your share of freedom today. I don't need war propaganda because my war support's already plenty high. They want to send us volunteers. The Republic of Nova Griffonia does. Still, I'm keeping these guys on the border. Don't know if I can trust you. Staying cautious, staying. And here we have it, the General Secretary's plan. No one really expected it, but as the citizens of Stalliongrad woke up today beneath the old red flag of Stalliongrad, one thing was for certain. Something had happened. As if one, our brave troops stormed equestrian armories and garrisons all over the country, slaughtering any and all equestrian soldiers found. Soon enough, the populace began lynching any equestrian officials they can find. All of this was spurred on by our beloved General Secretary Darkwing, whose voice could be heard on every radio station in Stalliongrad, proclaiming not just the return of proper communism to our fair land, but to all of Equestria. Long live Stalliongrad! Long live Darkwing! And we have a brand new focus tree, and we will start with the conscripting the nation, which I kind of, these two focuses actually really annoy me, but no excuses, no exception, no quarter. Every pony must serve if we are to survive. This is going to give us extensive conscription, which is actually going to be twice as strong because we're going to get a 5% from the conscription and a 5% from Darkwing's conscription laws, but it's going to cost us daily political power, and we're going to lose 150 political power. But hey, we've been stocking up, so we should be fine, right? Wait, what? Needless to say, today has been an interesting turn of events as the General Secretary of Stalliongrad, or should we say, Supreme Leader Darkwing, proclaimed an end to both the Stalliongradian Politburo and Supreme Soviet. Those few who resisted the Supreme Leader's actions were swiftly dealt with by soldiers loyal to the regime. This act has effectively given Darkwing absolute power over all of Stalliongrad's affairs. However, all of that was overshadowed by the Supreme Leader's radio address to the nation, in which he proclaimed the dissolution of Stalliongrad and the proclamation of the Greater Equestrian Union. And Darkwing shall inherit the earth. So, wait a second, it still says we are a puppet. Oh, please no, don't be bugged. This wasn't bugged before, they fixed it. It was bugged, but then they fixed it. Okay, it's probably just going to take a minute. I really hope it's just going to take a minute. There we go. So we just signed a white peace with the changelings. Okay, there we go. So it's just taking a little time for the stuff to trigger. And we have a war goal on Equestria because look at me, I'm Equestria now. But really, some things. Please don't be bugged. Please don't be bugged. Please don't be bugged. Please don't be bugged. It's just gonna take a minute. I'm sure of it. They want me to join their faction. That's gonna be a no-go. In fact, I better not see any of you looking at my borders. Okay. Alright, let's get some of you right here. Okay, conscripting the nation is done. Fall of Van Hoover. Alright, next, we need to change to a war economy. The workers and peasants must give their all for the work effort. The nation cannot tolerate cowardice in the factory while its glorious soldiers fight and die on the front lines. Okay, we're going to be mobilizing for a while. That's good. Now we can pick up the Kampfgruppen. Alright. Gosh, why is the music so damn quiet? No. Equestria's lost Tall Tales. Interesting front line that's going on here. Okay, yeah, there we go. We are independent now. We just had to leave the faction. And so now we can declare war whenever we feel like it. But we're going to wait, because they do have people on our border. And we got to mobilize. We got to get more people into the army. Okay. Now, so we've done we're already doing the extensive conscription, and we have the Darkwing conscript laws. Yeah, it's fine. We don't have to add any more to that, I think. But army offensive, I think, is in order. And Equestria has gone to war with the Buffalo Chiefdom. Well, okay. That's weird. Oh, did they get their own? Hey, this looks new. Well, they're under the Elder. Equestria looks like it's suffering from a little bit of pressure, but we must not rush things. Let's see, we got the one will. We're going to probably wait until we get the speech, and that's when we'll make our move. Unfortunately, we still don't have army experience, so we got to just crank out as many of these babies as we can. See, because we've got 88 divisions, they've got 181. The changelings are bearing down on them. Crystal Empire is going to kind of be holding. Crystal Empire actually looks really vulnerable right now, but I don't like that I've only got one. Yeah, I don't even have my whole front covered. This is absurd. Like you see, we have to cover these islands here at Elizabethtown. So we're just gonna let the changelings and equestrians hurt each other for a little bit, and I will strike when the iron is hot. Are we done with one will yet? Come on, let's go. It is clear that if we are to survive, there must be no more free will. Only Darkwing's will. Okay, keep pumping them out. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right, next, War Plan Red can wait. I think the nationalizing equestrian business is the way to go. The equestrians might have been useful once for giving us food, but now it is clear that their blighted capitalism seeks to poison our land and our people. Now we shall take from them everything. All assets to the people's commissariat. Okay, now we're just waiting. Still waiting a little bit. Alright. Changelings are doing okay, but you see, I've seen this happen before. They get the United Ponies Alliance gets a little bit of a breakthrough here, and then the next thing you know, they're at Key Lake. So, gotta be careful. Let's get some more infrastructure over there. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Oh, haven't assigned these. Yeah, we want you guys to come over here. They're very weak, but they just need to be fast. New national focus. Let's get the penal battalions. These foolish equestrians called these ponies criminals, but we shall call them heroes. Sounds nice. Okay, let's get you right here. Come on, keep cranking more out. Keep bringing them out. How are we doing logistically? Just fine. Just got to get the army out faster. That's the main thing. In fact, let's get these out and training, just because that's how desperately we need them to get going. All right. Actually, that's perfect because we have 24 here now. We'll put you under Ironstead because you're up here in the north. And we'll get the winter export. I think these two things, frankly, suck. They're not that good, but it's something, right? Let's see here. The traits, I mean. Working on land doctrine. Oh my gosh, my artillery's been behind this whole time. Okay. We're gonna need more steel. How's it going? Changelings are doing reasonably well. I just don't... You know, I should have put the anti-tank equipment in there, not the mage companies or engineering. Because these guys are going to shred me. Penal battalions is done. War plan red. Okay, wait. If we are to liberate the Equestrians from themselves before their enemies liberate them from their lives, we need a plan, a great plan, the best plan that any pony has ever had. War Plan Red, the so-called Year of Violence, is that plan. This is going to increase my recovery rate, organization planning speed, division attack, and division defense by 10% for a full year. Great. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. You know what? I think, Victor, you need to come over here, and you're going to start doing your own thing. We're going to make you a field marshal. You've earned it. Okay. What do you think, guys? Am I charismatic? I think I am. You're here, aren't you? So, over here, though, we need somebody to be in charge of these tanks. We'll have the BT-7 work on that. Alright, there goes the Shire. Now, over here, these infantry, we're going to put there, like so. War Plan Red is done. Finally, now that Darkwing's reforms are in place, our glorious leader is set to deliver a speech about the future of the nation. Okay. Okay, you, though, we're going to go... I guess it doesn't really matter who I pick now. Let's go Marusha. She gets the... Marusha. She gets the bonus. And let's change some of these awful colors. Okay, something like this. We'll turn you into red. Okay. Bit better. Bit better. I'll change this color. Coloration. It's a little better. Okay. Sweet. Now, what are we short on? Not really anything. That's good. In fact, let's see if we can at least bring these up to 10 widths. No, we're not allowed to. But I just want them, I don't want them to be quite so squishy if I can avoid it. But at least now we almost have somebody placed everywhere. Oh boy, it doesn't look that great. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We're going to take this army, move it over here, and then this one, we're going to shorten it. Like so. Much better, right? I hope. Okay, research slot's done. Yeah, it's too late for... It's too late to put the anti-tank in. Although, actually, let's put some in so when we have the experience, at least we have that as an option still. We're still mobilizing, right? Okay, good. Good. These ones are ready to go. Darkwing divisions up north are ready to go. Yeah, you guys need to train a bit. You all need to train a bit. All right, and then these 24, once we're done with those villages, they're gonna be able to come right on down. Gotta watch out for naval invasions too, of course. Okay. Ready for the speech, Darkwing. Alliance with Equestria. So Princess Celestia has called directly to Darkwing and asked Stalliongrad to join the bloody war against the Changeling Empire. We cannot let the Equestrians become a meal for the Changeling Queen. Or, sorry, we cannot spare resources for this war. We're working on some projects right now, Celestia. Sorry. Changelings seem to be getting stalled right now. Here we go. The Grand Speech! In a speech today, Stalliongrad's General Secretary, Darkwing, has officially declared himself supreme leader of the Greater Equestrian Union and has announced the nation's transition into what he called national communism, a new radical take on the already widely regarded as radical ideology that is communism, following Darkwing's specific and pragmatic views on the world. Furthermore, he spoke out against Equestria, vowing to liberate the oppressed workers throughout their territory, as well as vowing to put down the fascist changelings for the good of every pony. Is it really communism? There we are, the Greater Equestrian Union, and we have a new flag. You can kind of see the shape of Equestria a little bit there. But here it is. We are now the Equestrian National Communist Movement. The Red Revolution will succeed! Oh yeah, we still have the seized equestrian assets. I forgot about that bonus. But we can go to total nationalism here. We can also go to let's get dangerous because, duh. But let's see here. We got new priorities. I think this stuff can wait. I think we're going to go for... We actually might go for the total nationalism. As I think as far as a... Well... Yeah, gotta go fast. I like the sound of that. So then, let's get dangerous. We are the terror that flaps in the night. We are the flags that reduce your borders. We are the blockade that runs up the price of your favorite brand of bread. We are the Greater Equestrian Union. All right, so... I'm not sure these have time to train anymore. You know what? I think we're just going to have to delete these. There we go. Okay. We're just about ready to go. Let's wait until Los Pegasus at least falls, and then we're going to make our move. Oh, very appropriate music. Very, very appropriate indeed. Since... Okay, we're still mobilizing. I'm very happy about that. Now we got to get a lot of these people training. Send them out. Also get them training. And now I want to get some militia units up and running just to guard our coast. They don't need to be particularly strong. Skyfall is heading out to get the islands. They went Harmony. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. These ones are all ready. Bring them over here. Get them training. Train. Logistics. Everything looks fine. Everything's amazing. All right, we're done getting dangerous. Got a whole 5 experience from that. So, a Greater Equestrian Army. This is actually going to be kind of key. So this way I can get my engineers in there, I'm thinking. I'm thinking engineers and... Engineers and something else. Doesn't matter what, really. As long as I get those engineers in there. Okay. Now, artillery upgrades are done. Continue improving it. We need big boom power. Now, how are they doing? They're at 142 divisions. The Crystal Empire's only at 20, so I should have them outnumbered at least over here. But you gotta remember, guys, my divisions are very weak. They're only 12 wits. Very, very bad. Yeah, anti-tank. That's what I need. I need to do anti-tank and engineering when I get this 20 army experience right now. All right. Okay, it looks like at least everybody here is a regular. That's a start. Greater Equestrian Army is done. Now, gotta go fast. There was one lesson to be learned from our war with the misguided foals to the south. It was that objectives needed to be captured as fast as possible. It's time we applied those lessons. Okay, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Anti-tank and engineers. There we go. Okay. How bad is it? Anti-tank, we're 220 in the hole. It's going to take 56 days for us to fix that. Actually, yeah, you know what? That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. All right. So next we need to... Oh, we can still rename these things. That's pretty funny. I think what we're going to do is... I think we have enough infantry equipment in production. There we go. Okay, a little better. Let's see, we're trying to change with the help with the changelings, giving them the. You see, this is what I'm talking about up here on this border. This is the kind of nonsense I'm talking about. You know, they start to push out. In fact, I think they are getting pushed back. Weren't they much closer to Los Pegasus before? They're doing the pony. They're about to run out of manpower. Meanwhile, Equestria is very, very strong right now. So it's not looking that hot. It's alright. We will turn the tide. We got those 7 getting ready. Put these here, maybe? Or no. No. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Did I break something? Feels like I broke something. Oh man. Why is it doing this? Alright, well, in any case, let's, there we go. Okay, let's send those out early. These are garrisons, so they don't really matter. Fuck. Okay. Just cover all these areas. If I do this, that's up to 7. It's okay. Support equipment, we are behind on. Oh, because the engineer's right. Okay, so then let's pull a couple of these back. Start putting this in here. Okay. Alright, now we wait. 24. It looks like the Crystal Empire has basically its whole army on the border with me, which is a little annoying. What's their problem? Yeah. Okay, we got every tile. Can they get here up this mountain? No, I don't think so. But we're gonna go to war pretty soon. The changelings are definitely getting pushed back, so we are gonna be key in helping them defeat Equestria. Oh man, I hate Celestia so much. Go see my changeling campaign if anyone wants to know why. Alright, keep training. This is taking a little too long. I don't like it. Okay, but you know what we could do here? We're going to move up to service by requirement, and we're also going to move to... oh, we're technically not at war, so we can't do total mobilization. But that's what we're going to do the second that we can. So that's a start. Alright, and I don't think we need to improve the workers' conditions. Maybe war propaganda, though. Start improving the anti-tank and decisions. War propaganda. My war propaganda is already kind of high. So, you know what? That is going to be it for today. I'm sorry, I know that we didn't go to war, but I promise in the next one it's absolutely going to happen. I will see you then. You all have yourselves a good one. And I'll see... Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.